Here is Bob's Bantam. He is made with Western red cedar on top of East Indian rosewood. Beautiful little guitar, and it has the most extraordinary sustain. It's really quite an amazing. This particular set of rosewood was really nice, very resinous, very hard. And when I tapped it, when it was just a set of wood, you could really hear that it was going to have a lot of sustain. And here it is. I mean, I can't stress how much this is over and again just true. I find this to be true. The native characteristics of the wood translate directly into the sound of the instrument. So I'll play a little bit, and you'll hear how much sustain this thing has, and what a nice, clear, open voice it has. I always liken the inside of the guitar to a racquetball court, and each note you play is like a ball that you hit. If the walls are hard, the ball is going to bounce a lot more. And if the walls are soft, of course, they're going to absorb energy and the ball will drop. Rosewood is analogous to a hard wall. It's resinous. It doesn't have very many open pores in it. It's hard, and when you hit a ball, it just bounces around in there forever, and you get that sophisticated, lovely decay that almost sounds like you're using an electronic effect. If you have a lighter bodied guitar like mahogany or maple, that ball is going to hit the wall. The wall's going to absorb some of its energy and dissipate it, and the ball will drop much more quickly. So you get a much more woody, immediate sound without a lot of the sustain. Neither one of these is superior to the other, but they're quite different, and it's really noticeable. When you couple that hard, bouncy surface with a cedar top, which we're going to strain the analogy here, but it's like the racket. And this is a very lightweight racket that you can just whip it right through the air. The cedar, I'm done with that analogy, by the way, I'm done. And the cedar is very light. And so the string's energy excites that wood much more quickly than it would with a heavier type of wood, like a spruce. And this gives you like one of the things I love about cedar is its quickness, the responsiveness with which your ideas are translated immediately into music, and effortlessly so. it also produces a guitar that I think is apparently louder to the ear. Like cedar guitars are really loud. I love it for steel strings. It's not as common as spruce. But the combination of the two makes this really, really nice, sporty instrument. And it has this size guitar has a particularly nice top and mid range, which you can really hear in lines like this. Speaks, I always think that these guitars sound almost like they're aided by amplification. Like they have the chime of like a Telecaster through a Fender amp. And also this guitar has a nice chunk, so if you want to play rhythm swing changes on this, it's like... So really a very versatile guitar, and I love the Bantam, which is 12 1/8 inch across, because it's a very personal instrument. You can just kind of hang out with it. I'll often play mine in a sitting position like this, just... So it's conducive to that thing that I love about an instrument that you're really comfortable with, where it almost becomes like an extension of your own body, and you forget you have it. You're just playing along. With a guitar this small, you don't have any. At least for me, when I'm playing a 16-inch guitar, which has its own, satisfaction, big bass, and all that stuff, but you kind of have to climb aboard, and you're really aware that you're with it, and that you're playing the guitar. And this is more of a natural extension of your body, as I said. So Bob, this is your Bantam. I hope you love it. I'm really proud of it. I think it's beautiful and performs well. So I'm very happy. I will see you later, Mr. Bantam. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.